Beauregard Rippy back over here at Clinton County Fairgrounds. It's Saturday afternoon at 5:30. Making sure my camera's on. That's kind of a funny steering wheel. You don't see anymore of that butterfly. So they have the mini mods, or whatever we call them, the garden tractors. A guy just pulled the sled down through there. There's a few people in the stands. Confederate Railroad is set to perform here. It's a different ball game than it was yesterday, Friday I was here. And I showed my Mark of the Beast. I got back in for free on my $4 admission. I should have got the $7 weekend pass. I'm just not familiar with the show. But I seen a load of these go by the house earlier when I was out there watering the pumpkin. This is their scale for their weight classes. See, I don't need a pit pass or anything. It's cool to look around. And there's a pink one for a lady. They're wearing helmets. There's the rustic looking one and the real fancy one. Pretty cool looking. So they have a spark class. After dark, they blow sparks. See, here's his race rig. He's even got a little bit of everything going on there. Running alcohol, nitrous, turbos, all that. Blue gas. This guy's fixing to yank the thing down through there. Alright, woohoo! Rock and roll. Heck yeah. Yeah, he hooked her up, man. See, they have where you can sit right down on the track, man. And we left before the antique tractor pulls last night. So it's still before 6. And I want to walk over there and get my seat in the stand. Glad I walked the show yesterday, but yeah, I didn't hit the start button and I lost the video. Gosh, I never had it. I was walking around with the camera and the camera wasn't turned on. But there's these mid-sized steam tractors. And these are the Spark Show ones, after dark. These run on firewood and hay and corn cobs and water. Fire and water. But you can see the men on there, so you can kind of tell the scale. And they put Case, Minneapolis on them. Little another 430. But there's that real miniature size one. So this is an in-between. Swanton, Ohio even. Speed office. Here's that gnarly Ingersoll Rand portable air compressor. The steel wheels. The group's over here. I can smell the pulled pork from here. Yeah, they make homemade ice cream. So there's one of the miniature ones set up. Not sure what this thing is with the rubber belt. A big fan. But this looks like the guy from Canada in a way. But we actually seen one of these for sale at Portland. He's got the fire burning in there. They're over there probably getting something to eat. And he has that fan hooked up there also. But you make your own horsepower back in the old days. Get a lot of sun over here in the shade of these catalpa trees. Seems like I had a video with them. There's more catalpa trees over here. But this is internal combustion, a Romley. And you go over here and turn this and it'll start up. There's spark plugs and everything in there. That's your radiator. This isn't a wood boiler one, a steam. But there was another one and I actually caught him starting the other one. Look at the difference in. But that's a Case steam tractor over there. Here he comes with the sled. Oh yeah. He's leaning into it. Yeah. It looks like a pull-off. Yeah, there's racing suit on and everything. So yeah, here's another one of these mid-size ones. You're like 124 scale, 148, I'm not sure. And then the miniature scale one's over yonder. And there's your water in the tank, and then you're going to carry your own firewood. There's probably in those things. But they have quantity of them, was the cool part. And a portable sawmill, and a thresher, and there's wood. They're cutting the wood with the sawmill for the fuel for the tractors. See, it's like a circle of life. You raise your own fuel, your horsepower, and your fertilizer at the same time. So we're gonna watch Confederate Railroad. It was $4 to get in, and I came back for a second day. Be a nice cheap date. Beautiful case tractors. There's wood in here. They have the rubber tires on top of the hard rubber on top of the steel wheel. I think that thresher supposedly made in back in Wilmington, Ohio, right here, set in someone's barn. Now here's the other one, like a Rumley, internal combustion. And I was walking like I was walking faster than the tractor. It's a Altman, A-U-L-T-M-A-N, Altman Taylor. And the guy came over here and he put a pipe on this, and he started that thing up in the second try. And this fan blows air across the water to cool it. It's a big fanning mill looking thing. Well, the sun's out, but I'm gonna go up there and get me a seat for the main attraction. There's just all kind of cool stuff here. Hopefully it'll be the high point of my summer, and we'll be mowing grass for another month, I think. There's some really special case tractors here, but I didn't do my homework enough. This is the back end look, Confederate Railroad's show rig, their band setup. They did all that overnight, put that everything that's up there. They do this every day, and they have some fantastic hit music from the 90s. So he's over here relieving some pressure on this guy. Yep. It's hard work, but it's satisfying. You can tell when everything goes good and the weather's good. We have our hay down. We're trying to dry stuff. My flowers, actually, they weren't drying out, but I guess we got a sprinkle last night. And yeah, you can only be at one place at a time. Thanks for watching my videos again, everyone. Beauregard Rippy, Wilmington, Ohio, Clinton County Fairgrounds, Corn Festival, September the 7th, Saturday night. That's a shuttle tractor.